Inflation can work for you. It certainly can. For a smart, savvy buyer, you can look at how inflation can help you in your real estate investing journey. There is a direct correlation between property prices and inflation. This direct correlation will certainly help you if you know exactly what to look for and how to make it work for you. Inflation impacts so much of property. It impacts your rates, it impacts your interest rates, it impacts your taxes, it impacts the build costs, it impacts your maintenance. All round, every single thing in real estate is impacted by inflation. And this is hard, because unless you really do something about it, you're not going to be able to invest in property because of the purchasing power of your money that will just reduce over time, and values will go up and purchasing power goes down, and that gap gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I want to touch on two things. Inflation is great if you own property, because if you own property and the prices are rising, you're a happy person. Nothing to complain about. Yes, there are certain costs, maintenance costs that have risen and other costs, but you have locked in your price, and that is the key. The second is be very mindful of inflation, because it can destroy your wealth very quickly. So we need to mitigate this risk and this factor. And how do we do this? We can do this by ensuring we do not purchase to our absolute limits and we do have a buffer. Ensuring that we do have some cash saved for surprise costs. Fix your interest rate. You can control rampant costs to a certain extent. And then, of course, buying smart, by buying into an area where the demand is constant and the supply is limited. There's not a lot of land for a development, and this way your prices will increase just on a supply and demand factor. So using the inflationary environment that pushes property prices up, as well as the supply and demand factor in your favor, will certainly ramp up your returns. Smart buyers, happy investing.